He went the right direction at least. Yep. Oh yeah. I about tore a hole through my tent. He's over it. Oh, he's got a wake behind him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Might be another flathead. Yeah.
Good fish there, buddy.
River rats, we are out on a giant sandbar on a giant river that has giant fish, and we're fishing all night tonight, all day tomorrow, and all night the next night, and hopefully we're gonna cross some good ones. But I'm starving, so I'm gonna cook dinner first. So let's go. Yeah, we had a pretty productive day earlier. Taught Micah some lessons. But I guess that means since I had the hot hand, I'm on dinner duty tonight, which I don't mind. The only thing I'm really good at is cooking fried fish and breakfast. So we're gonna make breakfast for dinner, and got some bacon, eggs, hash browns. Debating, should we do a campfire and cook over the campfire in addition to a burner to cook it faster? Are you in a hurry to eat? Not really either. I'm kind of hungry, but it's kind of hot. So I'm in that tweener zone.
Yeah, I'd say we can probably wait till the sun starts to go down where it cools off.
Yeah. We did get one good bite since we've been here. But Micah missed it. But his luck's turning around. He wasn't even getting any bites earlier, so making progress. Let me grab the cooking stuff and the food. Oop, we got a nibble. Yep. Is he in the other one? Yeah. He ain't bad. Well, I was gonna get to dinner and then we kicked back and relaxed, and he ain't bad. I don't know. I don't know. He just kiting out in the current. We might reel every rig in by the time we're done here. I think he's bigger than 12, but I don't know how much. Oop, stay up the, oh, yep. He's quite a bit bigger than 12. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, lift, thank you.
Work your way over here.
I didn't think we'd run into anything like this till tonight. Flathead.
Oh, it's a flathead.
Yep. I didn't think we'd get a flathead either.
That's a dandy right there.
Yeah. No wonder he fought so hard.
Oh, turn around.
Get him.
Turn around.
Yep.
There we go.
Scoop him.
Yeah, I got him. I got his head.
Flathead.
Yeah, man.
Yes. My camera on? It was. He
yeah.
even fooled me a little bit, you know? Like, I'm like, oh, he's good, but...
Oh, yeah, that's a mid... Yeah, I'd say he's 30. Mid-30.
I'd say mid-30.
Heck, yeah, man. That's a good fish.
Did not expect that. But I'll take it.
Yeah, the night started early.
Right.
Heck, yeah, it's nice flathead.
Oh.
That was that one I told you, that was the...
Well, you said, oh, perfect when I cast it.
That was the money cast.
You
right there.
you weren't lying. Oh. Well, they're just mad. There we go. We were just being lazy, talking, shooting the breeze, and then I look over and I'm like, oh, it got me a bite. And this was what was on the end. And I don't know, he he kind of, I can't think of the word for it, but he made me think he wasn't as big as what he was, and then he got to the boat and he just, well, I don't know why I'm talking about it. You guys watched it. You know, you saw the whole thing. So I'm just giggity that I caught a darn nice flyhead out here when this was the last fish I thought we would catch tonight. And we haven't even made it to tonight. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get another one. Maybe we won't. But either way, I'm going to start cooking dinner and be really happy about it. Swim off nice and good. I bet you do. You'll probably bite me before you take off. Yep. Didn't even splash me.
All right.
It's a little bit of a surprise. Sweet, bud.
Heck yeah, man.
What's gonna make bacon, eggs, and
Heck yeah.
hash browns taste even better? Oh, cool.
Man.
4 feet of water and daylight. What do I know about a freaking flathead?
Right. What do I know about a flathead? I mean, they do come shallow, you know.
Yeah, but usually when the lights are off,
Yeah.
he's like, I do what I want. Just a little shorter.
Same concept. Awful channel, Teddy. I think he's on there. Can't just drop it yet.
I think so. So I wasn't being completely lazy, even though I was being lazy. Like, we're waiting for the sun to get a little lower so we can get a little hungrier.
Yeah. That'd just be too hot right now to have a fire going.
Yeah. And it's not crazy hot, but it's like mid-80s, minimal wind. Hot enough where you're not, at least I don't get really hungry. And we got shredded hash browns, so they shouldn't take terribly long. Might as well catch another one while we're waiting, huh?
All right.
Well, we got another one. He's not quite as big. Oh, he just came off.
Oh, man. Well, it was a blue.
It was.
Heck yeah.
I had to lean on him a little harder because I wanted to keep him out of that other line. Small fish didn't get hooked very good. I'll think of more excuses in the meantime. All right, I think Mike has got a nibble.
Yeah, I might have a fish.
Holy cow.
I might have a fish, Spencer.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to work my net muscles. I'm gonna extend this net just because I can.
I might have a fish, Spencer. Better late than never, I guess. Huh?
I mean, we have time, so get him over here.
Exactly.
Look at that feist. I'm gonna net him just out of principle.
Nah, don't.
Nope, I'm doing it. Let's get over here.
Don't. No, I got him. I got him. He ate that big old piece of bait, man.
He's hungry. Doing it. Got him. We'll leave him in there so he can stay healthy and vitalized.
Oh, look at him. He wanted it.
Oh, he was hooked really good.
Yeah.
I snuck in there and got him.
Well, y'all, I guess it really doesn't matter where I go. I will find fish like these everywhere.
He's lucky I'm cooking breakfast for dinner.
That's about the perfect size.
You ain't kidding.
But for me, the skunk is off. Thank God. I just need what? Another 120 pounds to go of fish, and I'll be kind of caught up with you.
Yeah, approximately.
Well, heck yeah, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you.
It was nice to look over and see that yellow rod folded over.
Hey, yeah, who you telling?
Still haven't got to dinner yet, obviously. It's cooling off nice, though. I think I'm going to go start getting everything
I
ready.
was getting ready to say there before that happened. I'm hungry.
Yeah. All right, I'll get to work. All right, two fish before dinner's cooked. Not a bad deal. This will be when the 100-pounder hits, when the hash browns are almost done. And then they'll burn to a crisp. Oh, I got fire starters too for starting the fire. They're not good for anything else. I should get that table. It's in here. I haven't set it up. Oh, there it is. All right, I think. Oh, it's smoking. She's ready. Do I just think I should just pour them all in? It's usually my go-to.
Yeah, why not?
Because it's gonna splatter everywhere. But I guess technically, even if I didn't put all of them in, they're still gonna splatter everywhere. Maybe I did set it up once. I'm trying to remember. You can't push it down too far because these things have to sit in it.
So these have to sit in it.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
All right, so that makes a little bit
And
more
then I think it's got to go the other way.
sense. Oh yeah.
Yep.
You're right. So it just snaps in here.
Yep.
Here.
We're big time.
Nope, actually, pop that out. I'm over too far. There you go.
Gosh, it's kind of neat. Things will be plenty sandy, but this will keep them slightly less sandy.
Yeah.
Plate? You got a nib? Oh, you're getting nibbed. Just nibbles for everybody. Yeah, that'll work, I think. As long as I remember to keep an eye on that paper towel when I stir the hash browns. They cooled that oil off pretty quick, which is to be expected. We'll just crank her up a little bit. We got plenty of fuel. We got those 2 little ones and then 3 more big ones. If push comes to shove, you can always just cook on a campfire.
I cooked them steaks in one. I'll cook them over fire.
I'd be sad if you didn't.
Start of the golden hours, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna give it, I don't know, probably 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling, and rebait those. Not that they've been pecked on, but they've definitely been washed out, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy how those fish still find it. Like, I've had a handful of times you got cut bait sitting out from before sunset, and then it gets hit right before the sun comes up. They're impressive critters when you think about it. Get him!
Got me a real bite. Got me a real bite. Full drag.
Micah had a channel cat, and then something else decided to show up. Let me get that line out of the way, or are you good?
Nah, it's over by you.
Oh.
You probably could though, so that way.
Oh, that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and reel that one in. Yeah, that's and he's not a monster fish. He just got a lot of the current working with him.
I bet he's bigger than your last one.
I bet he is definitely bigger than my last one.
Don't worry, I'll get the net ready, Micah.
Heck yeah. Oh man, he just mangled that thing.
They do that. You want to go to the left or are you going to the right?
We'll go over here.
Okay.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay.
Straight out the back, probably best.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely bigger than the last one.
He's twice as big.
I don't think he's hooked very good either.
Oh, we're getting him. I think he's hooked pretty good, but it don't matter. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, they're getting bigger. Barely, but they're getting bigger.
Nah, he's twice as big.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he's definitely quite big.
I want it one twice as big as the big one I caught today.
Yeah, I want you to catch one twice as big as the big one you caught. He has got some sharp spawning teeth.
Dude, they're just, everything about them's mean.
Yeah, I caught me one of them. Yeah, he's definitely bigger than the last one.
It's like Novocaine, man. Just give us some time, it'll work.
Heck yeah. Good deal.
Still don't have dinner ready.
I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you.
That was so funny. It's like you had the channel cap bite. You turned around and I see the rod behind, over your shoulder just nosedive. That's pretty great. I'm gonna get back to work. I just don't want to spook them if I don't see them. You got like moon eye busting here. Yep, there's one. See if I can get lucky. I don't see anything big and shiny in the net. Back to flipping you got the hash browns? I'll get them. They ran away.
Is that moon eye though?
Yeah, 1,000,000%. They're really good bait when the water's hot. I haven't used them a ton when the water's cool, but I have a little bit and definitely have caught fish on them.
Well, wouldn't that be, you know, it's like a dipjack kind of?
They're more like a shad, like an angry shad. Like a shad with teeth. They got weird mouths, man.
You have the lighter here?
Yeah, it's in here. I think we just lost fire. Yep, she's empty.
You have a slightly used one?
Yeah, there's a lighter in there. Should be.
No lighter in there.
Where'd it go? Or did you see it?
I don't.
Is it in my pocket?
I was asking you.
I swear I put it back in there. I might not have.
Where would you put it?
That's a great question. I know I have another one.
I got it.
I don't know. We'll look for it here shortly. We're worried about hash browns. That sounds nice. What's back?
They were right there.
I just love how there's so much life on this river, man. Oh, right off the end of the boat. They're gonna be crispy. I do. Some Old Bay and fish blackened seasoning. Ooh, felt that one. Okay, bacon time. Oops. I'm loving that table.
It's super convenient.
Yeah. You know what else I love? Bacon. I didn't even rebait my rods before I grabbed the bacon, so they're only going to be slightly shad flavored. The bacon's about done. Hash brown's been done for a while. And then the last thing is some eggs. They're even farm fresh, bud.
Yeah, I was going to ask you.
I hope you want scrambled.
Yeah.
Because they're very scrambled. Ooh, this is gonna pop. Oh, son of a...
Somewhat scrambled.
Gonna be limited on the eggs. Well, that burner, I will say that's the first time that's ever happened to that burner.
It's on like sand again.
Right. Plenty of bacon, plenty of eggs, or plenty of hash browns.
Yeah.
Not a lot of eggs. Whoops. She had a good run, probably a year and a half without ever doing that.
You can have the eggs spent, I'll just have some bacon and hash browns.
Well, I'd argue with you, but somebody's gonna eat them and there ain't enough for two people.
Right.
Even have fancy sporks. I don't have fancy cast iron balancing abilities, but I do have fancy sporks. Between the bacon and the hash browns, there will be plenty of food, so at least we won't starve. Want some seasoning?
For your hash browns, I'm kind of curious about that. Yeah, go ahead and load me up.
Blackened seasoning. We'll see how
Whatever.
that. It's seasoning.
Seasoning.
Say when.
Right, you good. Yeah, you
Okay.
good.
Don't be bashful about that bacon.
You need to eat more bacon.
Well, if you had any problems pooping, you won't after this meal. Put a little hot sauce on there. Want some hot sauce or you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Tastes wonderful. Even slightly charred. I like the charred. I like my steaks rare and my breakfast well done. Oh, it's full moon tonight. I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna go tend my rods and stop this, comeback from Micah. Yeah, Mike, I gave you a little bit of a, feel like you have a chance. Now I'm gonna go take care of things. Once I'm done eating, of course.
Sounds good. Do it. Put a triple D in the boat.
It's not fun trash talking when you're just like, yeah, you should catch some fish. Oh yeah, there he is. Micah. I gave him the old reel down for you. It's not a bad fish.
So you don't think you?
No. It almost acts like he's stuck in something.
Stuck in every line out there. I've seen him pulling it. Probably.
No, he might be buried in the sand dune. Did not know there was even a tree there.
There's that one. over you or under you? Can you tell?
Can't.
I'll just get it off the bank.
I would assume you're under me.
Should be. That's terrible. Well, either way, I just break it. I guess that really sucks. Because he probably got tangled up.
While I was waiting, like I could have.
I seen it bended, but it is what it is. You probably, I guess in that aspect, you probably should have just drilled down and drilled him in. Dog. That's terrible. that drag is like tight.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing we ain't making a long cast.
I am. Mike has got another one. And he is on there. I gave him the little reel down for you again. He's either in the line or... Yeah. He's not nearly as big as the one that got away. He's big enough to swim into every line.
What?
He's big enough to swim into every line.
I thought it was the outside rod he was into. He's not that big either.
No. He's just a feisty blue cat. You know, we were re-rigging the last time we had a bite. I think we're about to do the same.
Oh, he's still tangled up in you.
That's what I'm saying. We got a mess.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, pull him in that way. We won't get wrapped around the motor.
Let me.
I thought he hit those outside rod. That's why it's kind of like. Hang on, buddy. I knew you got that.
I was hopeful this would just pop out, but I don't think it's gonna just pop out. Progress. You're right, we should have 6 lines out. It's too easy. Okay, got one.
I want to make a mess of everything. My Lord.
Yeah.
That.
It's a sweater.
This poor fish wouldn't go nowhere, bud.
Yeah, he could have came off the hook and not got away.
Well, it's I guess the first nighttime fish for me. Well, nighttime, evening time.
You've caught the last 3 fish,
I
Micah.
have caught the last 3 fish now. I'm not bragging about them. Because compared to your last 3 fish, but maybe things will change.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of this and then I'm gonna go back to sleep. You went the right direction at least. Yeah. Oh yeah. I about tore a hole through my tent. He's over it. It's about to be. Oh, he's got a wake behind him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Might be another flathead. neat. Right here.
That's nice blue.
Yeah.
I mean, he absolutely smoked it.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching it get picked on all morning. Come on up here, buddy.
I thought he was quite a bit bigger than that for a second.
He's good.
He's pretty nice. He's not as big as I thought, and he's not a flathead.
He turned his head away right there at the last minute. Oh yeah, that's a good one there, buddy.
Sweet.
Good morning.
Good morning. That can't be healthy. Like, I went from obviously a resting heartbeat to my heart beating like 120 beats, 120, 30 beats a minute.
Yeah. I had one, you were sleeping, I had one kind of do the same thing.
Yeah.
And then he just popped off.
That sucks.
He didn't feel drag like that, but he pulled some drag off the reel. Started this morning off right.
It's so funny how the sun just is about to really rise and everything's gray and then they bite,
Yeah. That's a good one there, man. Good way to start the morning.
How you cannot seat that any better in the corner of his mouth. Jesus.
Yeah, he just made a mess.
He's gonna.
He was out for his morning job.
Yeah. He's gonna break a fishing rod is what he's gonna do. Okay. Yeah, though.
Got the grip of it.
Yeah.
There you go. Did it on its own.
Oh, that'll work.
All you had to do was twist the other way.
Need to get him so his leverage is gone. Okay. I think he farted too.
Yeah.
He stinks. Yeah. I don't know. 30 something pounds of unhappy that's about to go. I'm just gonna get him back. Yeah. Not a nice fish.
No, he is not.
Yeah, I haven't met a nice fish since we came down here.
That's very true, yeah. He's all been pretty ornery.
It's probably all I've talked about, but they've just been beating the crap out of me. You gonna swim away?
He's chilling? Yeah, he'll figure it out in a minute.
Yeah, there he goes.
Sliding off that way, man.
That was really awesome and really dumb at the same time. God, that turkey's losing his mind over there.
Yeah. Probably a solid 2.5-year-old for how much he's gobbling. Or
Yeah.
he's definitely by himself.
How deep his voice is, I wonder if I'm inclined to think that it's like an older bird who's just real lonely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he's dead by himself, then they'll do that.
Yeah, I'm ready for some of that coffee, Micah. Let's turn the volume up. I can't hear it.
Oh, you gotta hear it.
Yeah.
So like a jet plane, gotcha.
Yep. Micah said he was going to make coffee, but this feels a lot like me making coffee.
I got the burner fired up.
They call me the Rachel Ray of the river. And by they, I mean one person said it once as a joke. Starbucks Premium Instant Dark Roast. Recommended by a follower, and I will recommend it to all the other followers. It's pretty solid. Mm-hmm. As long as you add the right amount, which I don't know what that is, I just guess. We definitely have to grab the rest of my instant coffee out of the truck tomorrow. I think I got today enough for tomorrow, probably the day after. I might have enough for the week, but when I got some, why risk it? Hopefully I can do this without spilling too much.
Best part of the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Catfish and coffee.
Sounds like a really crappy talk show. Morning talk show.
Sounds like when we just started out.
Yeah.
Putting in long days.
Yep. Starting the day out to the turkeys gobbling and ending the day watching Goldeye chase shad right by the boat. That was kind of neat.
Yeah.
That gobbler's over here. Sound like the Temu version of a turkey. Alright, that turkey is gobbling right over the hill, and I want to see him. I don't have a gun, I don't have a tag, but I just think turkeys are fun to watch. Oh, it's tall grass. No, it's not. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. He's over there. Yep, you can kind of see him behind those bushes. Yep, there he is. He's got a big old beard. I wish I had my turkey calls so I could try to get him to talk back. There he gobbled. That makes my day. Well, I think we're gonna get everything organized and go spend another really fun day on the water. But that was a fun evening on the Sandbar. Hope you enjoyed it. There'll definitely be another one, and hopefully another one and another one from this trip. But appreciate you watching. I'm gonna let my neurons start synapsing with some caffeine, and I don't know. I'm just gonna quit talking. Thanks for watching. Hope you catch a giant.